I'm Bree the plant lady.
Hey, I'm Savannah, Bree's intern.
And today we are gonna start harvesting potatoes. And I'm super stoked to find out this is gonna be Savannah's first ever potato harvest.
Yes, I'm excited.
Now, I don't completely remember when I planted this, probably January, February time. My habit for potatoes is I plant them when they start growing on my countertop. And I plant potatoes year round. If there are potatoes growing inside my kitchen, they make their way into a bag or into the ground, and then they end up being something I can harvest.
Cool.
So there's your number one thing. These are potatoes from like Food Lion. I didn't buy fancy potatoes to start with. These were literally potatoes that I had bought in a bag at the store and didn't eat them all, and when they started growing, they got planted. Now, it's interesting, these bags are actually pretty cool in that, actually here, will you help lift this? You see here, they've got this flap, and that's actually intended for you to be able to open it and like reach in and grab baby potatoes. And oh look, they're falling out. I'm not sure. I don't remember when I planted this, or obviously I planted like a yellow potato, but maybe I don't know why they're so small. Usually I get bigger potatoes. I love this size for cooking because they cook really fast. So it's not a complaint, it's just an observation. So I think our best bet is just gonna be to turn it upside down, and then it'll be like an Easter egg hunt finding all of them.
Let's do it.
Let's see what we've got.
Should I dump the other one too? Oh, actually.
Let's do one at a time and see. Yeah, this is full of the tiniest potatoes I've ever grown. How funny. This is so funny.
Oh, got another one. It is like an Easter egg.
Yes. What did I do with that colander?
That's right
there. Oh, perfect. So usually I get big potatoes, and all these little ones are what I use to replant. But maybe we'll just have a delicious potato lunch today and eat them. Jamie is his name, Jamie Oliver, that cook from England, the chef from England. He has a really good smashed potato recipe that I like to make. Well, this isn't great yield, but you know, it's something.
Bree's just showing the reality of gardening.
That's right. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But this soil is great, and we will definitely reuse it. So, you know, it's a lesson.
Are you sure you didn't plant tater tots?
Yeah, I know, right? They do look like tater tots. Oh, here's another one. All right, so in this case, the potato was completely, the foliage had completely senesced. So in this other one, that, again, I don't know when I planted it, rough. You see, the potato foliage hasn't completely died, but it's ugly, and I would like to get it undone. So let's, oh, this one might be a little more exciting, everybody. Let's hope.
Let's go.
Okay, so we'll take and, wow, that's already a much bigger potato there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, exciting. Okay, well.
The real deal.
The real deal. And then we have a ton more on the other side of the fence. So maybe we'll go ahead and harvest a few more. We have to see the state of the poppies over there before we get hasty. Because Lord knows we can't waste any poppy seeds. Oh. There's some. I mean, between the 2 bags, this is certainly going to be enough for a meal. Not enough to feed a giant family, but, you know, still low maintenance, authentic experience. They got planted and that was it. I don't even think I really watered them all that much until it's been getting warm. So for being a winter crop, kind of can't beat it. Okay, well, I guess we'll call that a modest harvest, but a harvest nonetheless. Well, are you inspired to grow potatoes now?
Oh my gosh, yes, Food Lion, here I come.
That's right. And we hope you will consider planting some potatoes, especially if they start sprouting on your kitchen. You know, grow them in fabric bags or pots, or you can plant them in the ground. And then even if it's just a tiny harvest, it's still pretty special.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Today, Savannah and I have the amazing Callie, one of my garden helpers from my neighborhood. Show them their tools.
These are the most cutest tools in the world that you can use for gardening.
And she's actually going to put them to work because we are going to harvest the rest of the bagged potatoes. So basically, we're gonna grab the bags, dump them out in here, and Callie is going to sort through like an Easter egg hunt. All right,
Best sound ever.
let's see how many potatoes we get.
Probably like 2.
Well, I hope we get more than 2.
I have more faith in these than that.
I hope we get more than 2. All right, you can see the harvest here. 3 bowls. How many bags was it?
Oh,
2, 3, maybe 6?
I would say, and then, but like, plus 5 of these black ones.
Oh, right.
Black things.
So not huge, not the best harvest
Some of
ever,
them
but
are rotten.
something. Exactly. We let these go probably 3 weeks longer than they should have, but that's okay. Now we are reusing the soil that was in the bags, and we are planting some potatoes that started sprouting on the kitchen counter. And with that, we are adding some of my leftover tomatoes that you can see hornworms have gotten to. You see how there's no foliage? That is because the hornworms took over. But that's all right, we're getting them planted. We're gonna put them right here against this fence again. And then our final step is just gonna be to bring in some cattle fence panels so that we will have something to train the tomatoes to grow on.
Nice.
So we're almost done. And then we can check this off the list. Then we have this bed to clean up. This bed's a mess. Well, I hope this video will inspire you to plant some potatoes and reap the benefits of the harvest just a few months later. From the perspective of effort to harvest, potatoes are definitely one of the easiest plants to grow, and they're really simple in those fabric bags. Highly recommend investing a few dollars in those and giving this method a try. But as I promised in the very beginning of this video, we have a super special surprise. Come see our newest family member.
His name's Reggie.
And he's basically like a little potato in the form of a kitten.
Smile for the camera, Reggie.
So get ready for lots of cameos by our sweet new little kitten baby. And as always, thanks so much for watching, everybody.